Hello guys. My name is Lego Bricks, and in today's video we are going to do something different. So, as I said, the actual city part of my Lego city will be elevated, and I wanted to elevate it with using Lego bricks as scaffolding and making a really complex design to hold all the buildings up. But then I realized that that's stupid. Why would I do that? Then I have this big sheet of wood, uh, and I could make some towers and then put this on the towers, and that will make my job a lot simpler than making everything out of Lego. But I don't know if this is the right size, so we are going to test if this is the right size. And I know what you are thinking. How did I get a slab of wood this quick when it took me months to get the table? This comes from the table. When we ordered the table, the guy also delivered this. The guy said that he doesn't need this, and this is the part that he cut off the table, and we can have it for free, so that's good. And now I have this, and this is probably the right size, but let's test it. Okay, I think that this angle is good, but now let's test the fit. I didn't really think this through fluently. Okay, so it's a little bit thin, but we can work with that, and I think, yes, it's too long. Okay, we will have to cut a little piece of this down. Okay, so I think that we will have to cut some of this down. Where? Let's not wait and cut it down. Okay, so I'm planning on cutting this with a grinder, and I already made a mark. I don't know if you can see it, but that's where I'm going to cut it, or not me. My dad is going to cut it because he's a lot better with the grinder. Let's go and cut it. Well, the job is completed, and my dog is really liking it, and I really like it too. It's just the right size, and I have this small piece of wood if I need it for anything. I don't think I'm going to need it, but it could be useful at some point. But now let's transport it back in the house. Okay, so this is a job well done, if you ask me. So, now I have to figure out where I'm going to put this there. And I also had an idea in one of my latest videos. I think it was the last city update, so the one before this one. That's what last means. Thank you. So I had an idea that if I would move these base plates under the train tracks, the train tracks would have a lot more support under them, and well, I don't need any base plates here because I'm going to have some towers and then put that thing on top of that, and I don't really need these many studs. So even if I need a base plate, I can just put one of these there and job well done. And I'm also thinking of moving some of these to here to the harbor for the same reason. So, well, let's get into it. This should be a pretty long time lapse, so if you want a long time lapse, this is the day for you. And well, let's hop into time lapse. So I just finished changing all the base plates out. This took me forever, and I also put this thing here as a test to see how strong it is. This is not the permanent position and not the permanent height. It's going to be a lot higher than this because the train will go underneath this thing. So this will be probably this high, so a lot taller. But this is just a test to see how many these supporting towers or legs I need. Well, it shakes a little bit if I shake it, but to be honest, that seems not bad at all, actually. Oh. That honestly, that's not that bad. I think 4 would be enough, but I'm going to add a 6th one in the middle. So I think with 6 supports, this will be strong enough. Well, this is all that we have time for in this episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like, subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and well, keep on building.